Now that the Super Bowl is over, it's time to look forward to next year's Super Bowl, Super Bowl 50. It's coming to Santa Clara, and we're going to expect the Super Bowl to have a super impact on the Central Coast as well. More from Action News reporter Brittany Nielsen.
After Super Bowl 49, the minute that game is over, we go live. We're next. We're game on for Super Bowl 50.
Game on, ready to market an entire region of the Golden State, including the Monterey Peninsula.
We're showing off the entire region for all that it has to offer. Yes, it's Super Bowl 50 happening in Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, but San Francisco, the wine country, Pebble Beach, and Monterey.
Keith Bruce is the president and CEO of the Super Bowl 50 host committee. He's the head producer of the event. He's produced Olympic Games, FIFA World Cups, NCAA Final Fours, and now the Bay Area's Super Bowl. Bruce opened the host committee offices in San Francisco, offices with a distinctly California and eco-friendly theme to our cameras, as he prepared to head to Phoenix for Super Bowl 49 to study up for next year. He tells us the Monterey Peninsula is a key component to showing off the state.
We want people to come and spend not just 1 or 2 days to go to Super Bowl 50 over the weekend. We'd love to have them come and spend the entire week here and go up to the wine country, go down and play golf at Pebble Beach, and enjoy everything that the Bay Area has to offer.
Researchers have uncovered that during the Super Bowl, football fans will travel up to 4 hours away from the Super Bowl location. And they say that's what makes the Monterey Peninsula the perfect destination. So ideal that Pebble Beach Resorts has signed on to become a destination partner.
Pebble Beach Resorts will be the beneficiary of tourism referrals and tourism business for what we expect to be, over 1 million people coming through the Bay Area during the week, but nearly 250,000 to 300,000 visitors from outside the Bay Area coming in to take in Super Bowl 50.
Pacific Grove is already making plans to capitalize on visiting fans. How about a free ride to get tourists from Santa Clara to PG? Pacific Grove is working with Santa Clara hotels to offer free shuttle buses to and from Santa Clara.
Pacific Monarch has those huge 60 bus seaters, and those will be located at all the major resorts destinations around the field, and they will be offering complimentary, free of charge, just to get them down here.
Travel packages to the peninsula will also be available on popular travel sites like Expedia and Priceline, offering pre and post Super Bowl options.
We will work with the concierges, we will work with the directors of sales and marketing of all the major resorts up there, so we can sell our destination pre and post.
Pacific Grove Chamber of Commerce President Mo Amar says a Silicon Valley marketing company will come on board to direct social media efforts, because capturing this sports fan clientele is a rare opportunity that could pay off big time down the road.
If we can connect with them, if we can just show them what we're all about, if they can get a glimpse of the destination, there's no doubt in anybody's mind that this destination will be on the top of their mind the next time they're planning a vacation.
For the Super Bowl's golden anniversary, there is no goal too high. Bruce and his team plan to break every record to be the most digitally advanced and most shared, #SB50. To be the first net positive Super Bowl, the most environmentally conscious and respectful. To be the most giving, the 50 Fund will donate to Bay Area nonprofits, benefiting underprivileged youth and the Bay Area environment. It's already the first to drop Roman numerals and add the color gold to its logo. And the committee wants to sell the NFL on a return to Santa Clara even before kickoff.
So we want this to be the first of many. We want to see the Super Bowl back here as quickly as we can get it back, and you don't get a second chance to do it right the first time.
So how much of a boost can Super Bowl 50 be?
Super Bowls in the past have raised anywhere from $300 to $500 million for that host region.
Going gold and bringing that golden touch to the Central Coast. In San Francisco, Brittany Nielsen, KSBW, Action News 8.
Well, as for the Raiders' role in all of this, they are helping in the East Bay, they say, another critical location to organizers. The Raiders plan to hold a supporting role as well because the 49ers are the host team. Now, if you want tickets for the big game, it's going to cost you $3,000 for the cheap tickets in the nosebleed, $10,000 for premium seats.